everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Kindred Spirit 33 and I'm here to just talk tonight. You know, I may pull some cards. I don't know if I feel compelled to do so or not, but as it says like below in the description, everything I do is not going to be about tarot. Now I'm just coming off a live on my Instagram page, so if you do want more tarot, then you can go on over to Instagram. It's Kindred_Spirit_33. That is also below in the description, and over there you will find a couple of lives that I've done. I do plan on making it a thing. So when I have a live reading, you can just go with the collective energies, or I will be offering one question, just one, because people will try to throw a bunch in there, but just one question, and provide you some insight on what it is you're asking me. So yeah, tonight I'm just talking, and it's been a long week, y'all, like a long week. I went back to my full-time schedule at work and I was not prepared, because last week she was like, okay, we're going back to our regular schedules on August the 3rd, right? She texted me on Tuesday and was like, you know, we're back to our regular schedules this week. I'm like, no, I didn't know that, because I probably would have come to work on Monday, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, basically been pulling 8 hours, and shoot, around 2, I'm used to taking a nap. So that last part of my day is like real, like it's long as shit, y'all. It's long as hell. And I just decided I'm gonna power through it. I'm not gonna complain about it. We're gonna get this done. It's a lot of stuff going on at work, but I'm embracing it because it's just bringing out this fire within. It's like, look, I gotta attack this, then I have to attack that, and move on with my day and do what it is I really like to do in life, which is this right here. Just talk to people, commune with people, be kindred, you know? So at the end of the day, it was like I was compelled to just encourage people to get out there and do what it is you want to do. Y'all do not know, I've been on this journey, I would say consciously on this journey since 2014, and I have rejected this path so many times, y'all. It's ridiculous how something can be staring you in your face and you'll be like, no, I'm not about to do that, and you'll just go the other way. That is what I have been doing, along with, you know, having my own personal issues. But I've known that I was supposed to help people for a long time. I have a degree in psychology. Who goes into psychology if they don't want to understand how the mind works, how people maneuver through life, and for the most part help people do it? You know? So, you know, it's just that I was compelled to take a different path in life. So that's why I didn't go get a master's, a doctorate, all that good stuff, because it's like, you don't need a degree to help people. You really don't. You know, Beyonce has this song called School in Life, and I love it, you know, and it says, who needs a degree when you're schooling life, you know? So that's pretty much my motto at this point in time. Like, I can't feel like I'm not good enough to help others and do something just because I don't have a degree further than a bachelor's. But I did work hard to earn that bachelor's. I did. And I've been in this world living and learning lessons, you know, paying attention to others, learning my own lessons, and just having the greater experiences in life, because so many of us walk this path blindly. We walk through life blindly, and we look up and it's gone, and then we have all these materials and things, but at the end of the day we're looking like, what did we really do in life besides work and accumulate stuff? Like that at this point in my life, it's like the stuff is gonna come. Like, don't get me wrong, I want nice things. I know I'm going to have nice things, but I want my spirit to feel good about how I achieve those things. And achieving, receiving the fruits of your labor through helping people is so rewarding. You know what I mean? Like I had this awesome experience today. There's a young lady at work. She's the temperature lady, so she's new, of course, since we just started this whole thing. But every time I walk in, y'all, it does not matter. When she's there, she always has a kind word, you know. If she's not wearing her mask, like she's smiling, or you can see it in people's eyes when they're smiling up under those masks. Like she's just such a pleasant energy. So I started, sometimes, you know, I'll get to work, I do what I got to do, then I might run out and get me some breakfast. So I started buying her, you know, breakfast and getting a smoothie, and she'll be like, I don't have any money. I'm like, don't worry about it. Like, I didn't ask you for any money. I asked you what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? And then she was like, no, I got it this time. What's your Cash App? I was like, I don't have one. You know what I mean? Like, I was seriously doing this out of the kindness of my heart. And today she gave me a thank you letter, and inside there was $50. And guess what I'm gonna do? My plan with that $50 is to pay it forward to someone else. You know, not how can I spend it on myself, but I really already have a plan to, you know, look, it's gifted to somebody else. So once you actually start doing what it is you love, what you're passionate about, it'll be returned to you like 10 times over. You know what I'm saying? It will be returned to you 10 times over. And I'm going through that awkward lock stage. Like, I'll probably do some videos of my retwist and things like that, because people like to compliment my locks, and they say that they're, you know, a little different and this and that. There is no uniform like part or anything to it. I know I'm getting sidetracked, but I didn't want them to be perfect. Okay? I didn't want them to be perfect. I'm not perfect. And I'm like, look, I'm just going to do this, and it turns out how it turns out. And it's a beautiful journey. But, you know, we have hiccups and journeys in life. But as long as we remain patient and resilient, and we know the goal that we are working towards, that we want to achieve, then guess what? All we got to do is just power forward. And that was my message basically on my Instagram video. Again, if you want to head over there to Kindred_Spirit_33 on Instagram, you will see how a lot of people are going through these introspective moments in life. Did I just make up a word? I don't know. But COVID has given us time to think with this quarantine lifestyle, you know. So a lot of people are in a state where they're having to go within and figure out what their next move is going to be. Now, I'm not saying this to everybody. Some people just sitting at home getting drunk, turning up, collecting their unemployment, or, you know, sad because they don't have any money and this and that. But there is a select few that have chosen to use this time to go within and grow and manifest into something beautiful. And what you're thinking about doing may not even be what it is, you know, your family and friends think you should be doing, or they may not understand what it is you're doing. But you can't let that keep you from pursuing your dreams, because what's for you is for you. Everybody is not going to understand the path that you take in life. Everybody does not understand my path. Everybody does not understand my locks. Everybody doesn't understand, you know, each other's journeys. But I can say it would behoove them to respect the journey. And that's what I'm finding. A lot of people, they may disagree with your journey, but then they also disrespect you on that journey as well. And that's not cool. That is not cool. Just because I'm choosing to do something that you don't understand, you cannot respect it. You know, like a lot of people see tarot cards and they think witch and voodoo and negativity, and you calling on this and you calling on that, and all these negative things. You know, they see you burn some sage and, ooh, what you doing? They see you, you know, they just see you doing things in a different manner than what they're accustomed to. And instead of truly trying to sit down and understand like what's going on here, they choose to judge you instead of finding understanding. And you're gonna have those people like that. But you know what? When you're confident and strong in what it is you believe and steadfast, then no one can knock you off that path. You know, no one can do that. And I am speaking from a place of understanding, because that is what I've been through, what I'm going through, probably what I'm going to continue to see on this journey as I work with elements and tools that people don't understand. You know, people see these beads on my wrist and they're like, oh, they're beautiful, but do you really understand what these mean? Do you understand that there's energy behind this? You know, so a lot of people are conditioned to take things for face value, and they don't want to see beyond the surface of that thing. But it's for you to explain yourself to the people who want to understand more. If that person or those people are just judging you, then let them have their judgments. Let them feel how they want to feel about it, okay? Because at the end of the day, you know that your intentions are pure. You know that your intentions are good. You know that all you want to do is help yourself, help others, have stability in life, be happy about what it is you're doing. That's what you know. So don't let anybody take that from you. And that's the message, I guess, that I've been compelled to give you. Because a lot of people are going into entrepreneurship and they're doubting themselves. And they have, you know, those talkers in the background who foster that doubt. And it just grows and grows and grows and grows. And then the next thing you know, you're stagnant. You haven't completed any of the tasks that you need to complete from the day. Like, distractions will come at you left and right. Because people will see you winning and then unconsciously be like, no, you can't outgrow me. You know, I want to say be better, but it's not even about being better than them. It's about outgrowing them. You can't outgrow me. But guess what? Outgrow those people and make them come to your level. Okay? That's what you have to do. Because at the end of the day, you know, life is too short. Even if you say, like me personally, I want to live at least 100 years, you know, give me a good century, my bad. But give me a good century to see, you know, like what's going on here. Give me a good century. But even if I get to that century, I'll probably still feel like life is too short, because there is so much knowledge and information out here to gain. Like, you can get stuck behind reality television shows and Meg Thee Stallion getting shot and COVID and this and that, but there is other information that can take you to different levels in life out here. And you know, it's an infinite universe, so there are infinite possibilities, and there's infinite information out here. So why would you become complacent and stuck in a routine that's not for you? It's not for you. I don't know who's watching this video right now, but the complacency and the routine that you're in right now is not for you. It is holding you back. And you may not even know that that's the case. You may think, I'm good right now. I got my job back, and you know, I got some income coming in. People are getting a little more comfortable with COVID. You know, you hanging out with your friends and your family again, but something still doesn't feel right on the inside. Something still feels just a little bit off. That's because you're complacent with what's kept you stagnant. You haven't outgrown it. You haven't moved beyond that field of energy that you're comfortable in. Which means you're not learning the lessons that are coming to you. You're not, it's just stagnancy. There's no growth there. So, little side note, that was a message specifically for, you know, someone watching this video that's going to come across this video. You're stagnant. You think that you are moving forward, but you are stagnant. All right, so back to what I was saying. Don't let people choose your path for you because they want to pass judgment on you. Okay? Like with me, again, I'm creating this channel, and you know, building this up to be a helpful platform. And with that, I know that people are going to come in and people are going to go out. But when people leave this platform, I want them to take something that's going to help themselves, but also they can pass to the next person. Like, girl, yeah, like I was watching this video and she was saying just do what you want to do in life. You know, I want them to be inspired, where they have a conversation with someone and inspire them. You know what I'm saying? People come around for a reason or a season, and we try to just hold on and hold on and hold on. No. Some people, places, and things like we outgrow them. They can outgrow us, you know? So it's all about finding that balance in life and finding that passion and moving forward, and not letting anybody, and that means anybody, knock you off your path. Because as I said, you know, in my readings before, people don't always have your best intentions. And it's the people that you least expect. It's the person sleeping next to you at night. It's the person that raised you. Okay? But don't let that discourage you. Just know that you've taken all you can from that individual, and they've developed all they can as far as their understanding of people in the world, and they're not willing to grow into anything else. We just have to accept that. We can try to, you know, people go through a conscious stage or a woke stage, an awakening stage, and be like, people just don't understand. They don't understand me, and I'm so isolated and alone and this and that. When in reality, there are people out there who understand you. You just outgrew the people in the circle that you were in. You outgrew that. People understand you're going to go through that isolation until the universe sends you that next group of people, or sends you towards that group of people. I'm pretty sure there are some signs that you have been ignoring. There's a person in my life, she told me to call her. Guess what? I sat on it. I was like, I already know what she's going to say. No, I already know what she wouldn't talk about, you know? And she ended up calling me. Okay? She ended up calling me. Like, that's how serious it is. When it's time for you to pay attention and receive what is for you, the universe is going to knock you upside the head and be like, girl, you can't ignore this anymore. Boy, you can't ignore this anymore. It is your time. It is your time to shine. Okay? So I'm going to end it on that note, because like I said, every video is not going to be tarot. Is simply going to be a kindred moment that I'm having, an intuitive moment that I'm having. So right now, like tonight, I was compelled to bring this message to you. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I worked that 8-hour shift. Yes, I was dead tired. But you know, I was determined to not be knocked off my path. I said I was going to make these videos. I'm bringing you a video, and this is the message that you were supposed to receive. So thank you for joining me, Kindred Spirit 33, and I hope you like, share, and subscribe this video. Also, ring the notification bell so you can see when I upload. And if you don't see one for a while, hit me up, hold me accountable. Be like, why don't I have a video, girl? Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this video. Thank you.